Oh, are we live? Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Start off however you feel comfortable.
First and foremost, hello.
Yes.
Hello. That's one of those things that we should say.
How the hell are you, gang? It's been a while, hasn't it? It's your boy. It's your dog.
It's your boy. It's your dog.
It's your folks.
Industry perspective, curtain back, all that bullshit, blah blah blah. This
Yeah.
that, third. Anyways,
Loud music in the background type shit.
yeah. So I did think a little bit more how you were saying how people shouldn't sell and distribute coquito if they're not Puerto Rican, and
I did say that, didn't I?
you did, and I kind of agree with the. At first, I was like, it's not that serious, but then when I thought about it more, I'm like, it is that serious, because then you have companies like Bacardi, which are based in Puerto Rico and are. Bacardi is technically originally was Cuban, right?
Originally it was Cuban.
It was
I don't know
Cuban.
Who owns it now?
Yeah,
That's
originally it
another
was Cuban,
conversation.
so it's in Puerto Rico, but that doesn't necessarily make it Puerto Rico. Whatever, splitting hairs here.
I mean, Johnson & Johnson used to be based out of, they had a big ass factory in Puerto Rico. I don't make them Puerto Rican either.
Well, shit, fucking Domino Sugar is fucking originated in Puerto Rico too. I just learned that from a book I'm reading right now. So
Against all Puerto Ricans.
yes, you know the exact one I'm talking about. Jesus Christ, that's a whole nother discussion for it.
Don't get me started, y'all.
Please, yeah, birth control. You're welcome, Puerto Rico. Anyways, yeah. So it got me thinking more about that competition that Bacardi hosted, and again, as I said before, everybody there extremely talented, very nice. Everybody did as much as they could to, I guess, respect it, but like ultimately, it still felt like I was watching a biopic of something, and I'm like, none of this shit never happened. Like this was all added in for theatrical effect and for the sake of Hollywood. I'm like you don't fat wash cookie. You don't use what's that brand, Thai coconut? I'm like, you don't use that. You don't. What do you mean you're not supposed to use eggs? My recipe uses eggs. What are you talking about? How are you gonna tell me like?
Yeah, why are you dictating what you're supposed to use?
Oh, it's just no. It was a lot, and like we make our own coquito, so like we're obviously very passionate about it, and I'm really glad you weren't there because I think the two of us would have just been sitting in the corner just laughing our asses off.
I probably would have pressed somebody, or I would have like had a conversation with several people.
Especially the judges, considering none of them were Puerto Rican. Again,
one of the judges, I didn't see who the rest were, but
they were of the melanin deficient denomination.
So there's one person of color in the whole judging panel?
Yeah, and I don't think that person of color was Puerto Rican.
Definitely not,
No. So while I was told that they were all experienced people within the industry and have stacked resumes that far surpass mine, that's cool and all. Like, I'm not going to take away their talent or what they're capable of doing, but it's just you're missing that key ingredient. You're missing that one thing, and you're not Puerto Rican. Missing. You can make everything, but you don't have the sofrito of it all, and it's like that's the one thing you were missing. I don't know. The more I thought about it, the more I got upset, and the more I'm just like, all right, I gotta go. I gotta go to my thing that I'm having. But like, this was cool. This was great. This guy's explanation took really long, and I wanted to hear everybody else. At the end of it, they gave away 2 awards. There was a People's Choice Award, and then there was a Judges Award. The one I voted for, which was the only recipe that actually had a traditionally made coquito, like he was like, yeah, my girlfriend's grandma, she's Puerto Rican, like my girlfriend's Puerto Rican, this is her grandma's recipe. I just added like hazelnut or some shit to it, or did a little thing. I'm like, you got my vote. This is the only coquito here. This is coquito. Like you did everything traditionally. You just put a very small twist on it, and you just served it. And it honestly was so subtle that I'm like, this just tastes like coquito, bro. Like this is still fire.
I think my biggest qualm with it is that it didn't have to go down like that.
Yeah.
It's clear that they made 0 attempts to bring any type of authentic anything into it.
Yeah.
You made zero attempt to bring any Boricua people to have any of them involved in it. And it just highlights the same shit that we see over and over in the industry, which is like, as a bartender, as a Latino, I'm so sick of sitting on like some brand education with people who can't even pronounce the shit that they're trying to teach me about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you're telling me about some mezcal, some artisanal mezcal from this place. And these
Mezcal?
people, yeah, mezcal.
Mezcal.
And
I want to fucking kill myself.
it's like
for something.
there's no qualified Mexican people that can lead this class.
Yeah.
Or do your job or be the spokesman or the marketer or whatever else it is. You know what I'm saying?
No other Latinos can fill the job. It's you.
Yeah, any of it, bro. So it's a lot of that. It also feels like there's so few Boricua people in Southern California that they feel like they didn't need to get permission or get
Right.
cosign or get
Like, oh, we could just sneak.
yeah, like who's going
They-
to say something?
They
You know
didn't
what I
check.
mean?
They didn't check in.
They didn't check
They
it.
didn't check.
They didn't check
They
in.
didn't feel like they
They
needed.
say who gonna check me?
Like, shit. Shit.
So that's the issue. Um,
Oh, that's funny.
and I get like it's cocktails, it's this, that, and the other, but like Coquito to me is not a cocktail. Coquito
It's not.
to me is a piece of culture. It's a
Oh,
tradition. It's a very specific thing. And it's hard to like it's hard to verbalize it in a way that you would understand if you don't care or you are invested in pushing back against it. You know what I'm saying?
because even explaining it, when you explain to somebody, what is it? It's either one or two things. It's Puerto Rican eggnog or it's like horchata. Like if you're just trying to really simplify it, like those are usually the two descriptors that I use. And also, like, we already gave you the pina colada. What else do you want from us? Like, fuck, man. For those of you that don't know, the pina colada originated in Puerto Rico. So,
But even more so than the pina colada, because I've never been at a family party and like somebody brought a friend who we didn't know, and then they brought a pina colada as like a
yeah.
offer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
No, I-
Coquito is like you, because one thing you have to know about Puerto Rican culture, we're always the most welcoming people,
for sure.
maybe to a fault.
To a motherfucker. Yeah.
And
That's where we're having this conversation.
have a house party, everybody's welcome. You invite the neighbors. The neighbors want to bring 10 friends, they bring 10 friends. You know what I'm saying? If you Boricua and you bring a Boricua friend that we never met, chances are if it's during the holidays, they're gonna bring some Coquito.
Yep.
So it's not just a drink, it's not just like a culinary experience. You know what I'm saying? It's more than that. It's tradition, it's culture, it's
Identity. There's a lot of identity to it too, because I know for my family's recipe, it's generational. Like
that part.
it's identity. It's my family's identity. Like not the entire identity, but like
It's part of it, yeah.
like during the holidays, like I know I'm making my grandma coquito. Like that's I'm gonna do it because not saying I'm the only one that knows how to do it, but like when I was living in Chicago, they're like, oh, Paul's gonna make the coquito because he makes it just like hers. It's like that's an honor. To me, I'm like,
Yeah.
that's fulfilling.
No, for sure.
So to see that, like, yeah, and to see it watered down, I'm like, man, it's not even, bro. This ain't even it.
It's
ain't it.
disappointing too because it's LA.
Yeah,
It's like I expect y'all to know better and I expect y'all to do better. Because if it was a different culture, I feel like it would have been
Let
a
it
different
be-
conversation.
let it be Honduras, let it be Salvi, let it be, Nicaragua, something like that, and people are up in arms. But there was this thing that I saw, and it was like it was over the summer during Bad Bunny's residency. It's like there's a TikTok. It's like the summer everyone turned Boricua, It was like because it was off that show, like the summer I turned pretty, like the summer everybody turned Puerto. And it's like, yeah, bro. Which is cool. Like we were welcoming, like fuck yeah, be part of the culture, like indulge, love it, like learn about it, this and that. But then when you want to go and profit off of us, it's like, all right, hold up, pump the brakes, pump the brakes, pump the brakes. He literally has a song, several songs that say we shouldn't be doing this and don't do that. Like, come on.
I mean,
man.
we've seen this like a million times with like Black American culture.
That's
where
literally
it's
what I was
like-
telling Nando.
You know, they want our rhythm but not our blues.
Exactly, 100%. That's literally what I told Nando. I'm like, what is gonna happen to Puerto Rico this year is what's been happening to Black American and Black American
Yeah.
culture for the last
Yeah.
hundreds of years. He's like, they're gonna, and when I say they, I'm speaking of the melanin deficient. They're gonna take what they can and make it cool and trending.
Yeah, it's just
You're gonna see Coquito. You're gonna see Coquito and Erewhon. I promise you. I keep saying this. And
Right.
I don't know if people look at me crazy, but like
Spa water.
Spa water. Oh my fucking god, spa water! I'm gonna blow my brains out. That low key, that shit was annoying. But then, as somebody who like kind of played into it, it was kind of funny because it was like, you guys sound so fucking stupid. But yeah, that's basically the same shit. They're just gonna take what they can and make it cool, and the next thing is you're gonna see like
Yeah,
you're gonna see traditional clothing in fucking shops in Beverly Hills. I don't fucking know, bro.
I'm actually surprised I haven't seen more Pawas like out in the wild. Like,
I thought we would, but right now they're only reserved for special occasions, which is if it's a Bad Bunny thing night or something like that. That's when they pull them out.
yeah,
But
yeah. No,
we're gonna see more of that, and
it's just you know, I'm sure a lot of like Mexican people would have loved to like be able to draw this line in the sand, you know, 80 years ago or some shit.
yeah,
But like, you can't just pick and choose the things.
mm-hmm.
You can't take our shit and not the people. You can't, you know, you can't a la carte the culture.
a la carte.
Yeah, I mean,
No, that's good.
it's like the people that like, you know, support ICE and do Taco Tuesday. It's like, nah, fam, you don't get that. You don't get none of that. You know what I mean? It's
Hard shell tacos and
hard shell
iceberg
tacos with
lettuce.
iceberg lettuce and shredded cheese and sour cream.
diced tomatoes
Sour cream. Extra sour cream for me, please.
with ground beef that was marinated in taco seasoning.
Taco seasoning.
Bro, what even? I don't even.
Taco seasoning's a little spicy. I need extra sour cream on this, man.
Oh my god. But no, the competition was cool, but when I think about that these competitions being held nationwide and you have panel of judges that are deciding who's advancing and who's winning, okay, who's Puerto Rican out of this judging panel? And if they're not Puerto Rican, why do you get to judge who goes to Puerto Rico? Because the grand prize is the trip to Puerto Rico to the Bacardi distillery. So you're gonna have a panel of non-Puerto Ricans dictating who's gonna go to the island. Like, read the room. What have we been talking about for the last year? If you're a fan of Bad Bunny, you're a fan of Puerto Rican culture. Have you been listening to his message? Like, you're gonna have a panel of judges, a panel of people that basically are deciding you get to go. None of you get to go, but you win. You win the grand prize for this cocktail of this drink that is of this island, and we decide, us non-Puerto Ricans decide that's the best one, and now we're now giving you a trip to
But
go.
like, what are you even basing it on? Because like, I'm gonna be real, there's not a strong Puerto Rican presence here in Southern California in general, or LA. So like, what do you even know about Coquito?
Yeah.
Like, where have you had Coquito?
Oh, because you've been
From
to the
who?
island a few times and you've had it there. Like, that makes you.
Like, who have you had it from? Who, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Bro,
It's a lot. It's
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I was in there. I'm like, I should be a judge because I may not know more. I may not know about cocktails as much as they do. These women, but and that's the other thing. It was a panel of women judges, which I thought is amazing. All these women in the service industry with these stacked resumes. I thought that was amazing. But like, none of them are Puerto Rican. So I'm like, me as a Puerto Rican, I should be a judge. I know more than you. I'm more qualified than you are to judge this competition.
At least one.
At least one Puerto Rican to be like, okay, just to
But
get like that mulligan vote or whatever, you know, like.
It also didn't seem like Puerto Rico was present in any of it.
Oh, bro. The only flag that was there was me. It was the shirt that I was wearing. This was the only flag. I swear to God, I didn't see no flag decorations.
I didn't see
nothing
no,
like that. Bro,
anybody's story. You post, I didn't see no flags in there.
and you know Boricuas. If they got a hand or anything that's celebrating, there are flags literally everywhere.
Everywhere.
You're gonna look at it and be like, it's flag, 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 flag. They're everywhere.
If you want,
That's how you
if
know-
you want to know how to do it, go look at like the. I seen footage from like the homies competitions out in Chicago. Huge Boricua population out there.
Huge, bro. Humble Park. It's got a big ass fucking flag, literally right here. The fucking, see that?
Yep. See it?
That's the little iron flag that hangs over Humble Park. Yeah.
Yeah.
This my mom got me this shirt. But yeah.
So it's like, go get the competition. No Boricuas, and then there's not really like any mention of Puerto Rico like at all.
None of the entrants and none of the entries were Puerto Rican. There was only one entry that was a Puerto Rican cocktail, but none of the entrants and none of the other entries as far as cocktails. None of the judges, none of the organizers. There was no Boricua hands in this competition, because if there were, I would have seen it. You would have seen it. You would have been like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
Like the DJs, like actually, I knew the DJs, not Boricua. Again, the DJ is a homie, but it's like,
Yeah.
you gonna get no Boricuas, no Latino to play some salsa and anything like that? Like, oh my god, plena, nothing.
We'll take a Dominican or a Cuban even.
Fuck, any Caribeño, something, bro.
Somebody, fam.
it
Like, what are
was-
you doing?
It was one of the homies who,
Yeah.
was not Puerto Rican. It's like,
Like I said, the most disappointing part is that it didn't have to be like that.
yeah,
Because a lot of y'all know better. You didn't even make an attempt
nope.
to bring any authenticity to the.
No. And I hope next year they do. But I also don't give a fuck, because I want us to do our own thing. And I want it to be amongst our peers. Even if we can't send somebody to Puerto Rico, just be our own thing. Get a bunch of people that think they can make Coquito better than the Puerto Rican or whatever it is. Like, just put it all together. We'll have a panel of Boricuas, because we know enough Boricuas amongst ourselves. And we'll do it right. And it'll just be about bragging rights. Like, sure, Bacardi thinks this is the best, but like, the real know that this is the best, and it's just Coquito. Like, so I think we should definitely. I'm gonna focus on that this year, because after seeing this, I don't want to say I'm disgusted, but I'm a little disappointed, and I'm upset and annoyed, and I'm like, I could do better. I could do better than what they did, and we'll fucking deck that shit out, Boricua, for real. Like, we'll have the flags everywhere and everything. Shit, I'll find a way to get some cookies shipped out here. We'll just throw them in some bushes so they can fucking croak.
My bro smuggling cocaine and shit, bro. That's crazy.
Go all out, bro.
Shout out to Hawaii.
Yeah. Oh man.
For those of y'all that don't know, they brought coquis to Hawaii. I think it was to Maui.
Was it?
It's Maui. If you go to Maui, they got coquis there.
Oh shit.
They brought coquis from Puerto Rico and like as like some kind of science thing.
I didn't think they could pull the frogs off the island. That's fun. That's crazy.
That was the science behind it. Like,
That's
will they
crazy.
survive?
Yeah.
Because it's a very similar climate,
Yeah.
and it's
That's
like year round, like
crazy.
same climate, rainy, island, ocean breeze,
It's a very specific
but also
climate.
mountains, but also,
That's why they're nowhere else, because it's a very specific climate. So that's
but
crazy.
they're
Holy
doing,
shit.
yeah.
Fuck.
Fun
Cool.
little fact.
Cool.
I've actually never been to Maui. I've been to Oahu, but I've never been to Maui.
I haven't been to Hawaii at all.
It's cool. I mean, you gotta do it while you're on the West Coast, man.
Eventually.
It's a quicker trip than from somewhere else.
That's true. Shit, I don't know. That's really all I got. I wanted to discuss my gripes with somebody, with another Boricua.
Yeah.
Just to get your thoughts on it.
It's
'Cause I was there, you weren't, so you were just getting my feedback from it. So
it's a lot of it's just kind of highlights one of the struggles of being Boricua on the West Coast and not really having like a strong cultural foundation. I don't know where all the Puerto Rico people went. When my parents used to live here, they said it was like huge community festivals all the time. Like,
really,
bro, like Hector Lavoe used to come out here, and like all the fucking El
the
Combo, like
Oh my
he would
god.
do concerts out here all the time. I've seen pictures and shit too. There's a dude who's like a historian, and he has like all these like old pictures from like the 70s and the 80s and shit.
I want to see
It's
that.
really dope.
I want to see that.
It give respect to the foundation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it just reminds me of when motherfuckers be like, yo, put some Spanish music on.
Yeah.
I'll put some flamenco on right now, bro. What you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not what you meant?
No. They meant
Because this ain't fucking Spanish music, bro. This is fucking Boricua music. Música Boricua. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you want to listen to some reggaeton? Okay, that's not Spanish music, fam.
That's what they meant. That's what they meant.
Motherfuckers, hey, put on some English music, bro. Put that Taylor Swift on, that English music.
Wait, you didn't want to hear fucking Beethoven? You said English music.
Hit that, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, that English with that Taylor Swift. Oh my god.
That Drake.
That Drake.
English music.
He's Canadian.
Yeah, that's the English music.
Also, you need English like England.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's the same shit.
That honestly, yeah.
Every music that's in English is English music now.
You're not
That's
wrong.
the
Yeah.
that's the logic.
For sure.
It's Spanish music.
Spanish.
Like you know what Spanish, man? There ain't no Spaniards involved in this. Man.
Nope. Not at
No
all.
Spaniards were involved in the conception of
Very small fraction of it though. Like some of the instruments, and there may have been a little inspiration, but not a hand, not a Spaniard hand. But
I mean, of course, there's like Spanish influence. You know, the language is Spanish. There's always Spanish influence in the culture, but you know, it's not Spanish. It's Latino. It's not.
I mean, we just took the song, made a remix, and made it better. The remix is better than the original, basically.
Oh, I wouldn't even go that far. That's like giving England props for like making hip hop music.
Okay.
You know, props for that, fam. That shit was
Retract that statement.
how many years ago? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we're rapping in English, but it ain't English music. I didn't do this.
I hear what you're saying.
I didn't have no part in this, fam.
Oh shit. Honestly, I feel more better just venting and talking about it.
All the betters.
Honestly,
Many more better.
I feel better. I feel like I don't have to talk about it for at least another 72 hours.
At least another until
the next year. Until next year when it comes back
Yeah.
again, and I'll be like, you motherfuckers did not fucking listen.
So be ready around Thanksgiving when Puerto Rican holiday season really starts.
Yep.
Around Thanksgiving to January.
And then you're gonna see the real Coquito competition in Los Angeles.
Yeah, be ready for that.
So
Get
if
your recipes ready.
we'll talk about it at a later time when it gets closer, and get your recipes ready, and make sure you got some authentic recipes. If not, then we'll sniff it out. We'll be able to taste it. You can taste an authentic recipe versus I made this myself, put a spin on it.
Yeah, I see no raisins in the Coquito, fam. Let me catch y'all out here with the. Let me catch y'all out here.
Christ. Somebody dying. If I drink Coquito and I have a raisin in my mouth, somebody's dying. Everybody's dying.
Got this shit.
I'm gonna air that bitch out.
This bitch out.
All right, I got nothing else. You got anything else, brother?
I probably got a bunch more. I could probably go for like another 2 hours, but I'm gonna let y'all live. You know what I mean? Reporting live from where are we? Wolves.
The Wolves in downtown Los Angeles. This is
I wish I could have got my boy Marco on here. You should get a little blurb from Marco while he's here.
We should.
Get his cocktail thoughts, his Coquito thoughts. Because I didn't know prior to this, Marco's Boricua.
He's Boricua? Oh shit.
I don't even know, because he don't really be like out there with it. But when I met him in Puerto Rico,
Okay.
I was like, yo, bro, you Boricua? And he was like, yeah. But he gave me this whole like he gave me this whole thing. You know,
Hey,
he gave me the disclaimer. So
do not fuck a disclaimer.
I'm gonna let him respond to that. But yeah. We gotta get a little. And Marco's from Minnesota, which is right next door to Chicago too. So
oh shit, he's from Minnesota. Oh fuck, I didn't know. I've seen his videos and stuff, but I didn't know where he was based out of. That's dope. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So
for sure. Okay, cool. Well, hopefully he can join us for something. That would be dope to have, especially another Boricua. Like, I don't. That purist shit, save that for the fucking colonizers, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that. You're not Puerto Rican if you're not from. Shut the fuck up. We're your only allies on the state side. Shut up. I hate Boricuas that do that shit. Like, shut your bitch ass up. You got nobody else that's fighting for you other than us. Get the fuck up. Anyway, that's a whole new thing. Oh fuck.
Yeah, we wrapping it up. Don't get me. I'll jump back in it.
Fucking revved up.
Long story short, we were up till like 7 in the morning in Puerto Rico having this exact discussion. So it was me, Marco, somebody else, and then a bunch of bartenders from born and raised on the island. And we were having this discussion, and it was a good talk. It was a really good talk, though.
It's like Puerto Ricans on the island forget about the diaspora. Like, some families didn't have a choice. So had to leave. Some
there's this like you weren't here struggling with us kind of thing.
Yeah, and it's like, well, it's not that I didn't want to. It's I didn't have a choice where I was.
Come here.
Had I known,
bring me here, fam.
I'd much rather be raised on island. Anyways, that's for another.
Signing off. It's your boys. Alias the Addict. Follow me on all the socials.
You got it. Yeah. I ain't got shit else.
Next time you're doing a Puerto Rican event, get some Puerto Ricans.
Get some Puerto Ricans in the building. It's not hard. We're out here. You know at least 2. Shit, 3. Nando. 4. Marco.
Puerto Rican fam.
Yeah, like, there's Puerto Ricans out here, man. Like, God,
if you're doing any cultural event, have a representative of that culture
at one
involved in some capacity.
In some way.
In some capacity. Any capacity.
Anything. The taste tester.
And then they can say, okay, yeah, they consulted me on this. I feel like this about the event. Or they can be like, you know what? They brought me on to tokenize me, and it was all some bullshit, and I don't fuck with the event, and fuck them.
But they paid me.
Well, that's
if they paid you, then fuck it.
Thing too.
Hey, that's it. Anyways, all right. Yeah, like, subscribe, all that bullshit.
Yeah,
all that.
All that things.
All those things. Peace.
TIP.